That's so weird, man. You're trying
What?
to sit down in a rap battle.
Oh, like that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Want some
It,
mediation, man. You know
yo, you.
mediation. Please don't call me. Don't call me that. I'm not. Hey, I brought piles of evidence while I'm not. Anyway, RJ, another part of that dismissal
Yes.
document.
Petitioners, yeah, petitioners' unquestioned global celebrity and fame make him a public figure for purposes of the TCPA. Because petitioner is a public figure and he alleges that the lyrics of Not Like Us are about him, UMG's communications were made in connection with a matter of public concern. Therefore, UMG's effort to promote the recording Not Like Us was an exercise of its freedom of speech under the TCPA. So if I can,
Oh, you want to go back?
if you can go back, just because that part I want to read again. The second part, um, the second sentence, because petitioner is a public figure and he alleges that the lyrics of Not Like Us are about him, UMG's communications were made in connection with a matter of public concern. UMG's, I don't understand that second part actually. What did it mean? UMG's communications were made in connection with a matter of public concern. I don't know. Maybe if I continue reading, but can you go to the next part? Yeah. Again, even a tenuous or remote connection between the free speech activity and the retaliatory legal action would be sufficient to dismiss this action under the TCPA. Movants under the TCPA need only show that the legal action was filed in retaliation for the movant's free speech, not that the specific claims brought against the movant would have First Amendment defenses. Petitioner's petition was related to and in response to UMG's conduct in promoting music, the content of which petition dislikes. Therefore, the TCPA's protections are triggered. Petitioner's Rule 202 petition forms part of a wider multi-jurisdictional strategy to punish UMG for exercising its right to free speech. So what it's saying here is that if I understand it correctly, what UMG is saying here is that they need to prove that the legal action. Can you show it again? So what it's saying here is that the petitioner or a movant under the TCP need to only show that the legal action was filed in retaliation for the movant's free speech, not that the specific claims brought against the movant. So they're saying that they filed the case incorrectly. So the grounds that he's using is not he's using the wrong grounds, and that's not and the TCPA grants protection to UMG in this particular case.
Yep.
Okay. First, petitioner's counsel sent correspondence to UMG threatening to sue it for defamation and harassment unless UMG agreed to quote unquote mediate.
Drake wanted to sit down with Kendrick.
That's so weird, man. You're
What?
trying to sit down in a rap battle.
Oh, like that. Yeah. Want some mediation, man? You know,
Yo,
mediation. Please don't call me. Don't call me that. I'm not. Hey, I brought piles of evidence why I'm not. Here is a video of me screwing 20-year-old, a 25-year-old. Here's the proof. Crazy. Mediation. Continue.
But petitioner then brought legal action against UMG in the state courts of New York, seeking pre-suit discovery. That's what we also had a show about this, KaiR. Ostensibly to investigate similar baseless claims. Most recently, petitioner filed suit against UMG in the United States District Court of the Southern District of New York, bringing putative claims for defamation, harassment, and violations of New York deceptive trade practices statutes involving the same baseless payola claims. Here, I believe that there's nothing relating to the payola. We talked about it as well.
Yeah,
they mentioned it on a couple on both the pre-suit as well as this in this case, but it doesn't seem like they have any proof. They're just saying someone told us that this happened. We have
hearsay.
We have a what do you call them again? A source, a trustworthy. Another word for trustworthy. There's a word you use, but we have a trustworthy source that says that it happened, so it did. So yeah, okay. The Rule 202 petition before this court is just one front of petitioners' nationwide effort to harass and retaliate against UMG for exercising its free speech rights. Exactly the kind of litigation conduct that the TCPA is designated to protect against. Because petitioner's Rule 202 petition is related to and filed in response to UMG's exercise of the freedom of speech, the court should dismiss this petition pursuant to the TCPA. Again, further elaborating on the position that UMG has taken in this case, which is that Drake is misusing the case. It's what do you call it? A frivolous case. Filed a frivolous case.
Yeah. They might have a point. I mean, if you, it's on the reason. The only reason why he's not suing Kendrick is because he knows what's gonna happen after that. Right now, you can still play it as he's. Because I don't know if you've seen James Jones' reaction to this lawsuit. That was a crazy situation. Basically, James Jones, and I think that's the. Let me see if I can find it real quick. James Jones basically said he's not suing Kendrick, so it's okay. He's suing the UMG. The label, yeah. He's not suing the label, so you should be happy that he's trying to get it back. Fair use, by the way. Fair use. Here it is.
He's really suing Universal.
Man, how many niggas you in the hood you know got lawsuits? How many niggas in the hood?
This is different though.
How many niggas in the hood you know got lawsuit money? How's it different? He's in a different realm, nigga. That's his hood.
But I feel like it's where the lawsuit. I feel like where the lawsuit's coming from.
Listen to me. Where's it coming from?
It's coming from a rap beef. That's giving them the motive to have the lawsuit.
You think about this shit wrong. You think about a bag or you think about a rap beef that's imaginary to the people. These niggas are playing on the highest level of fucking entertainment. A $1 billion game. Now, if he could catch $1 billion game in the midst of a rap beef, shitting me? I think
reputation matters. I think your image matters.
Bro, he's not snitching on nobody. He's catching a lawsuit.
No, I'm not. This has nothing to do with it. I'm not calling him a snitch.
Let's get this together. He's not in a court of law. He's not have a personal suing against Kendrick Lamar, which everybody seems to think that this lawsuit is about. He didn't sue Kendrick Lamar. He sued UMG, which is the biggest company that has the biggest bag, nigga. You think I ain't gonna sue Amazon if I ain't get a chance to? Me suing everybody, nigga. Any one of them companies I get a chance to playing at that level to sue for billions, I'm going for it, nigga. Are you crazy?
I feel like there's unwritten rules though.
He sued UMG for this type of logic. Let's put. Hey man,
I don't know how. I don't know. There is a logic in what Jim Jones is saying. The only thing is, I don't know is if this is like reasoning backwards. So you already reach a conclusion that it's smart, and now you are just reasoning backward to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he didn't file it against him. Against Kendrick.
usually, RJ, if you remember, what I've seen in the past when it comes to defamation lawsuits, they usually sue the person who defamed the person and the platform.
Yeah, because it's two separate things, right? You have a source and you have someone that pushed him.
Here, he only sued the platform. Actually, he should have actually also sued iTunes and Spotify for platforming this song.
Yeah.
If you want to go that route, of course, he doesn't want to step on their toes because he needs to still release music.
Yeah, and if you want to go to LA, you want to perform in LA, you can't be in litigation.
That's the only reason why he didn't sue Kendrick. Otherwise, he would have. Again, this is a rap battle turned into something else. And one thing for sure, people have been calling each other crazy stuff in rap battles. I mean, this is the latest rap battle, big rap battle, and he's basically saying Kendrick stopped my money because of what he said. But by the same RJ, by this logic, shouldn't Meek Mill also be able to sue him because he basically stopped Meek Mill's career. Ever since that battle, Meek has been going down. So that would mean technically everyone who's stopping someone's back through a rap diss could sue the other one if they are losing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is which goes against the whole idea of rap battle and dissing.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting how this pans out.